Hello everyone, welcome to Cloud Perceptor. In this series from 0 to K8s Hero, day 1, we'll be talking about Kubernetes introduction. So these are some of the building blocks of Kubernetes. One is container, which are self-contained units. Okay, so containers kind of package an application and dependencies into standardized isolated unit. So just think of it as an individual portable lunch boxes, each holding everything as a separate application that needs to run. Next comes pods, which is the smallest deployable unit. Okay, a pod is the smallest, most basic deployable object in Kubernetes. It represents a single instance of running process in your cluster. A pod typically encapsulates one or more containers. Okay, so this is an important point. It encapsulates one or more containers that are tightly coupled, and of course they share resources like a team sharing a workspace. Next comes nodes, which are the worker machines. So nodes are physical or virtual machines that make up Kubernetes cluster. They hold the pods and provide the computational resources like CPU, memory, storage, etc., which are required to run your applications. Consider nodes as an individual computers within a large office building. Understanding the Kubernetes cluster. So a Kubernetes cluster is a collection of nodes working together, okay, which are managed by Kubernetes. It is designed for high availability and fault tolerance, ensuring your application will remain online even if individual components fail. So it is resilient. The cluster operates on a with a control plane, okay, which is a brain, and worker nodes, which is the muscle. The control plane manages and orchestrates the worker nodes and pods, handling tasks like scheduling, scaling, and updates. These are some of the key functions of Kubernetes. So Kubernetes automatically automates the critical aspects of application management, freeing developers to focus on code rather than infrastructure. First is application deployment. So Kubernetes takes your application definitions and ensure that they are deployed correctly across the cluster, managing where pods run and how they communicate. Automated scaling, it intelligently scales your applications up and down based on demand, optimizing resource usage and maintaining performance during traffic spikes or lulls. Self-healing capabilities. So Kubernetes monitors the health of your applications. If a pod or node fails, it automatically restarts crashed pods or relocates them to healthy nodes, ensuring continuous availability. Kubernetes in action, more core capabilities. So these are some of the more core capabilities, which is load balancing. So it distributes network traffic across multiple pods, ensuring no single instance is overwhelmed, and it kind of improve application responsiveness and reliability. Zero downtime updates. So Kubernetes facilitates rolling updates, allowing you to deploy new versions of your application without interrupting service, minimizing user impact and maximizing uptime. The last is configuration management. So it provides robust mechanisms for managing application configurations, and sensitive data like password securely, separating them from the application code. The declarative approach, so the core strength of Kubernetes lies in its declarative approach, in the declarative nature. You simply define a desired state of your application, and Kubernetes work relentlessly to achieve and maintain that state. So you describe what you want, like run 5 copies of my app, accessible publicly, and Kubernetes can make it happen. So just think of it like a prompt which action into some results. Okay, it handles the intrinsic details like where to place pods, how to recover them from failures, and how to manage networking. This abstraction simplifies operations significantly allowing teams to focus on application logic rather than low-level infrastructure concerns. So just think of it, Kubernetes as a restaurant manager. Okay, so of a busiest, bustling restaurant where containers are individual dishes prepared by chefs. Okay, so this is the source code, like the code that is running in the container we just spoke about in the second slide. Next is pods, which are the tray holding a complete meal, multiple dishes. Okay, so the pods are gonna hold the containers. Okay, next comes nodes, which is kind of kitchen stations where meals are being prepared. And next is cluster, where the entire restaurant operation, including kitchen, dining area, and management, are there. So you tell the manager Kubernetes, okay, what meals to serve and how many, and they handle everything: cooking, serving, scaling up during rush hour, and even handling a sick chef by reassigning tasks to others. Why adopt Kubernetes? So embracing Kubernetes transforms how organizations build, deploy, and manage applications, delivering significant operational and strategic advantages, enhancing stability, so effortlessly manage fluctuating loads, ensuring your applications can handle peak demand without manual intervention, improving reliability, improving self-healing, self-recovery capabilities drastically reduce downtime and service interruptions, increased efficiency, streamline development workflows, reduce operational overhead, and optimize resource utilization across your infrastructure. So that's it for this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. See you again in the next video in the day 2 section of Kubernetes 0 to hero.